Hey YouTube, how's it going? Back with a brand new video, and for today's video, I posted the Metallica video a few days ago, and I decided that I'm going to show you guys my Megadeth vinyl. So I just got 3 so far. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you guys that. So let's get right into it. Alright, I'm going to turn the light on again for that. We'll go in the order of my favorites. So, starting off, we've got Rest in Peace. This one, Ultimate. This one is my favorite. So this one, I think this is definitely a reissue, but from I don't exactly remember what year. I think it was like early 2000s at least, like 2000. I think it was a 2008 or something. Yeah. So my favorite song is Holy Wars, Punishment Due, of course, has to be. And I got the inner sleeve here. It just tells about the band. That's just the picture. There we go. We got, I think, the lyric sheet. Yes, it is. Yeah, really good album. I love this album. Now, the only thing about this particular reissue that I have is the fact that this record itself is a little bit warped. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically it's more focused on this side. Like it seems like it's pressed in more, which kind of sucks. That it doesn't really affect the vinyl too much. It just kind of affects it visually. I'm usually you don't want warped vinyl, or you try not to get warped vinyl. But since this is a really common warp that I've noticed with reissues, it's not too big of a deal. Like I said, it's just pressed in more this way. I'm not too sure how you can fix that. But I think there probably is a way to fix that. I just haven't found it yet, or I haven't searched it up yet. But other than that, the condition of the vinyl is really good. It's just that warp, that I almost want to say it's like a factory warp, that like it's a certain defect. I don't know. I try to get the best condition stuff that I can, but you can't get every best condition thing, right? Might get a different newer reissue though at some point. Oh, and here's the back. Pretty cool. And like I said, this is my hands down favorite Megadeth album by far. Because of Holy Wars, and Hang Your 18 is a good song too. I mean, all of them are. Rest in Peace, Polaris, like so many good songs there. And yeah. Alright, next one is my second favorite. And I got Peace Sells, But Who's Buying? So this one I actually got in a record store. This one is, I think, a 2018 reissue. I'm just trying to see. I don't think it says on here. But one thing I forgot to mention is that on like Rest in Peace and Peace Sells, I love the cover art. It's amazing. Like, you see he's got an alien in the cryo chamber thing. Really neat. I love that stuff. And same thing here. I think this is the United Nations. And that's, yeah, and you got the jets flying in the background. It's such an amazing album cover. I love it. And on the back there's the band. And then that'd be inner sleeve here. It's the lyric sheet on this side. And it's a little hard to find Megadeth records, even reissues, but you just need to know where to look. Okay, so this one has the same deal as the Rest in Peace, where it's got that factory warp, where it's more pushed in the center, more so on the right side. So again, it kind of sucks, but what can you do, right? That's why I don't like buying reissues nowadays, because it's so easy for them, it seems, so easy for the records to warp like that. Although it's not like a major warp, it's still, it still doesn't really look the best. I mean, the warp could be worse, could be like all wavy or anything, but it's not. But still, I don't like having that type of warp, even though it's not that bad of a thing. It doesn't affect playback, I don't think. I think it still sounds fine. But yeah. So that's Peace Sells, and my favorite song on the album is Wake Up Dead. And Peace Sells is good too, Devil's Island. The whole album is good. And last one I got here is So Far, So Good, So What. Now this album I've been trying to get for a little bit now. I just was hoping to, I was hoping for them to reissue it again, because they reissued this album only until I think 2009, and then turns out this year in 2024 they actually just reissued the same album. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the record. So I kept this in the shrink wrap just because it just came out as a reissue. Then you got the lyric sheet and the cool cover, cool photo of the band there. And sometimes it's a little hard to take the record out of the sleeve sometimes, even, because it's got like the static, it's statically charged from the inner sleeve. And it looks like this has the same type of deal, oddly enough. I didn't realize that before, but it does. Not sure. I don't think it was there before, but I don't like these reissues, as you know. So yeah, it looks like it's pressed in a little bit more this way. But that's okay though. My favorite song of this album is In My Darkest Hour, for sure. I haven't listened to this album too much, but that song I've listened to a lot. And there's the back of the album. Alright, and I'm going to show you guys one more thing. Stay tuned. Stay with me. Because I got Megadeth action figure here. So this is Vic Rattlehead. Really cool. And I was surprised that they made an like a collectible figure of him. But you know, my dad gave it to me, so it's pretty special to me. It's a really cool figure. I love it. And I think this came out in 2019, it says. So, pretty cool. There's the back of it. Just tells the information a little bit. And yeah. So that's a cool figure I got. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I just want to show you guys my my Megadeth albums that I've got. I don't have too many, of course, but the collection's still growing. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.